Princess Diana's astonishing jewelry collection and the intriguing tales behind her beloved pieces. Their continuation with Kate and Meghan Markle. When Lady Diana, just 19 years old, embarked on her whirlwind romance with the future king, she possessed only 2 pieces of jewelry: a gold chain bearing her initial D and a pair of gold earrings. However, her new royal status brought about a glamorous transformation. Out went the yellow dungarees and sweater vests of her nursery assistant days, and in came a regal elegance that was matched by a dazzling array of jewels. Perhaps the most iconic of her jewelry pieces is Diana's sapphire engagement ring, now worn by Kate, the wife of her son William. Diana was renowned for her experimental fashion choices, such as using an emerald choker as a headband, setting trends that captivated the world. Intermingled with the glittering treasures in Diana's jewelry box were simpler pieces, imbued with deep meaning and often dedicated to her sons, William and Harry. In the present day, many of these cherished jewels have been passed down to their respective wives, Kate and Meghan, further enriching the historical significance of the accessories that define Diana's era-defining image. Diana's most sentimental jewels. 3-strand pearl choker. The princess boasted an impressive collection of pearls, particularly pearl chokers. Her very first one was a gift from her family on her 18th birthday. This choker featured 3 strands of pearls and a flower cluster clasped with turquoise stones. Diana would often turn the clasp to the back if it clashed with her outfit. Notably, she was pictured wearing this choker with her floral Donald Campbell dress on the Royal Yacht Britannia in Gibraltar at the beginning of her honeymoon with Charles. In 1984, she had the turquoise stones replaced with pearls to better match her outfits. Later, she was seen wearing the revamped choker with a white suit and pearl earrings while watching the Welsh Guards parade. Interestingly, this 3-strand pearl choker was a shared style among Diana and her 2 older sisters, Jane and Sarah, who also received similar chokers as 18th birthday gifts. At Diana's funeral, all the Spencer ladies, including her mother, Frances Shand Kidd, wore strings of pearls in her honor. D-charm necklace. Even during her earliest interactions with the royal family, a young Diana could be seen wearing a gold necklace with a D charm. Despite her acquisition of more valuable jewels after her marriage into the royal family, she continued to wear this pendant. For instance, she chose to don this necklace to a polo match in Melbourne in 1985, 4 years after her wedding to Charles. Gold charm bracelet. Diana's charm bracelet was a particularly personal item in her jewelry collection, paying tribute to the most significant aspects of her life. For 10 years, Charles gifted her a charm on her birthday, including a W and H, to represent the names of their 2 sons, a gold wombat to symbolize William's nickname after their tour to Australia in 1983, a replica of St. Paul's Cathedral, where they married in 1981, a tennis racket, and a polo cap, reflecting her love for sports. Diana had dreamed of becoming a ballet dancer, so Charles added a pair of ballet shoes to her collection, along with a teddy bear and an apple in recognition of her affection for New York. Engraved gold necklace. As another testament to her devotion to her children, Charles presented Diana with a gold disc necklace engraved with the name William following the birth of their first child in 1982. Diana mainly wore this necklace in private, but made it public during a polo match in Windsor, pairing it with a playful polka dot dress and wearing both her watch and her husband's watch. A similar necklace has been seen on Kate, a gift from her sister Pippa, which bears the name of her first son, George Louis Alexander, coupled with a small heart-shaped charm inscribed with the W. Frances Shand Kidd earrings. Diana chose to wear just a pair of earrings, borrowed from her mother Frances Shand Kidd, on her wedding day, along with her tiara and rings. These earrings featured a pear-shaped diamond surrounded by nearly 50 smaller diamonds. She had previously worn them for her first royal engagement with her fiancé, during a charity recital at Goldsmiths Hall, where she donned a glamorous strapeless black Emmanuel gown. Although Diana did not wear these earrings after her wedding, her mother continued to be seen in them on various occasions, including Prince Harry's christening. It is believed that she wore the earrings as a touching tribute to Diana at the princess's funeral in 1997. Princess Diana's collection of jewelry not only encapsulated her evolving style, but also held profound sentimental value, carrying forward its legacy through the generations with Kate and Meghan, ensuring that the stories behind these cherished pieces continue to captivate the world. The Queen's Wedding Watch, a timepiece of royal history. In the annals of royal history, there exists a tale of a precious timepiece that transcended generations and was intertwined with the lives of two iconic women. The story begins in 1947, when the then Princess Elizabeth, destined to become queen, was bestowed with a delicate Vacheron Constantin watch as a gift from the Swiss Federal Republic on the occasion of her marriage to Prince Philip. This exquisite watch held a special place in the heart of Princess Elizabeth, and it would go on to play a significant role in her regal legacy. It featured a watch face adorned with a halo of glistening diamonds, complemented by a strap encrusted with these precious gems. Its timeless elegance was not lost on the future queen, who decided to bestow this priceless accessory on a beloved member of the royal family. Princess Diana, the People's Princess, received this iconic watch as a wedding gift from Queen Elizabeth herself when she married Prince Charles. Diana, renowned for her fashion-forward choices, wore the watch to numerous high-profile events, cementing its status as a treasured piece of her jewelry collection. One such notable occasion was her appearance at an American Red Cross gala dinner in Washington in 1997, where she paired the watch with her signature C-shaped diamond and pearl earrings, creating a look that left the world in awe. But Diana's fashion flair didn't stop there. In 1985, she turned heads by donning the Vacheron Constantin watch with an elegant asymmetric beaded dress, designed by Japanese designer Hachi for a gala dinner at the National Gallery in Washington, D.C. The watch, with its delicate charm and dazzling diamonds, perfectly complemented her exquisite taste and style. The watch was not the only jewelry piece that became synonymous with Diana's iconic fashion. Among her stunning jewelry collection was a sapphire and pearl choker, a true showstopper. This breathtaking choker featured a magnificent sapphire stone set within 7 strands of pearls and became an iconic staple in Diana's wardrobe. Originally part of a brooch gifted to her by the Queen Mother, the sapphire gem was sourced from the rich mines of Sri Lanka. Diana ingeniously transformed it into a choker, adding drama and elegance to her outfits. The choker made headlines when she wore it with a slinky slip dress to the Met Gala in New York in 1996. But it will forever be remembered as the accessory that graced Diana's shoulders on the night she wore the unforgettable off-the-shoulder black revenge dress in 1994, the very evening when Prince Charles publicly admitted his affair. Another jewelry piece that found its way into Diana's collection was the amethyst and diamond cross necklace, a magnificent pendant by Gerard. She wore it with an extravagant Catherine Walker ball gown to a birthright charity gala in London in 1987. The necklace featured square-cut amethysts and circular-cut diamonds and had a fascinating history. It was owned by the former boss of Asprey and Gerard, named Atala, who passed it on to his son Ramsay. Princess Diana and Name Atala were friends, and Diana often visited him at the historic Gerard store on Regent Street. She would occasionally borrow this pendant, indicating her deep fondness for the piece. The necklace gained further notoriety when it was auctioned by Sotheby's in January 2023, fetching a remarkable $197,000 and finding a new home in the collection of none other than Kim Kardashian. A jewelry set known as the Swan Lake Suite held a special place in Diana's heart. It consisted of a dazzling diamond and pearl necklace that she wore at a performance of Swan Lake by the English National Opera in 1997, one of her final public appearances before her tragic passing. The set, created by Gerard, was famously referred to as the Swan Lake Suite. The necklace featured 178 diamonds and a fringe of 5 South Sea cultured pearls. A spokesperson from Gerard revealed that Diana was intimately involved in the design process, working alongside the crown jeweler at the time, David Thomas. This set also included a pair of matching earrings, although they remained unfinished at the time of Diana's untimely demise. The pearls in this set were the South Sea variety, known for their rarity, larger size, smoothness, and round shape, making them stand out from more common types like Akoya or freshwater pearls. These pearls are obtained from the white-lipped Pinctada maxima oyster, which is notably larger. Among Diana's collection of striking chokers was a dramatic stack of 11 rows of pearls interspersed with columns of diamonds and rubies. This eye-catching choker was worn to numerous theater and film premieres, showcasing her impeccable taste. One memorable occasion was her choice of the choker when she attended a performance of Verdi's Simon Boccanegra at the Royal Opera House in 1991, and later she paired it with a purple Versace gown for a gala dinner at the Field Museum of Natural History in Chicago in 1996. In the realm of exquisite jewelry, Diana's collection also boasted a stunning pair of diamond and pearl earrings gifted by the Emir of Qatar on the occasion of her wedding to Prince Charles in 1981. These earrings featured a floral diamond cluster with a pearl drop suspended from a short stack of diamonds. These earrings frequently accompanied some of her most glamorous looks, often paired with her aquamarine ring, the Queen's wedding watch, and a Spencer tiara. It's worth noting that neither Kate nor Meghan have been seen wearing these earrings, making them a unique and cherished part of Princess Diana's jewelry legacy. In the world of royalty, history, and timeless fashion, these exquisite jewelry pieces, including the Queen's wedding watch, have left an indelible mark. They bear witness to the elegance, grace, and enduring legacy of two remarkable women, Queen Elizabeth II and Princess Diana. These accessories not only adorned their lives but also became symbols of their extraordinary stories, forever etched in the annals of royal history. The Spencer tiara, a cherished family heirloom, played a significant role in Lady Diana's wedding day. Rather than selecting a tiara from the royal vault, Diana opted for the Spencer tiara. This exquisite headpiece had a special significance as her older sisters, Jane and Sarah, had worn it on their own wedding days. Diana had eagerly awaited her turn to don this sparkling tiara, making it a sentimental choice. Despite the Spencer family's rich history dating back to the 15th century, the tiara itself was a gift from Lady Sarah Spencer, a distant relative, to Diana's grandmother, Cynthia Viscountess Althorpe, in 1919. The tiara underwent modifications in the 1930s with the addition of sections, while the oldest pieces are believed to be at its ends. This Garrod creation featured a central heart flanked by scrolls, star-shaped and trumpet-shaped flowers adorned with diamonds set in silver. Even after her marriage into the royal family, Princess Diana continued to wear the Spencer family heirloom, including during her first official royal tour to Australia in 1983. Apart from the Spencer tiara, Diana also had a penchant for costume jewelry. In 1984, she discovered Butler & Wilson, a costume jewelry store, and frequently visited their Fulham Road location during her free time. The bold and colorful pieces from the store appealed to her, and she often wore these fun and affordable items as an alternative to the royal family's diamonds. She once remarked, "It's more sensible for someone who's only 25 to do so." One memorable choice was a pair of 23-pound Butler & Wilson crescent-shaped earrings that she wore during a visit to Saudi Arabia in 1986, delighting in the admiration they garnered. Diana's love for unique pieces extended to an oversized Butler & Wilson snake brooch, which she pinned to a Jasper Conrad trouser suit for the Prince's Trust concert in 1986. She was known to visit the shop every few months, blending in with other customers and seeking their opinions on various pieces. Prince Charles, aware of his wife's fondness for Butler & Wilson, visited one of their concessions in Chicago in 1986 and purchased a Maltese cross-gold brooch for Diana, priced at £48. She wore this accessory with her Murray Arbide flamenco dress for the premiere of The Mission in London in 1986. Diana's fashion choices, including her jewelry, often made headlines and set trends. Diana's iconic engagement ring featured a 12-carat silent sapphire surrounded by 14 diamonds. This ring became emblematic not only of her colorful taste in jewelry, but also of her tumultuous romance with Prince Charles. In a fairy tale moment, Diana was presented with a selection of rings by Garrod in February 1981, allowing her to choose her favorite. The ring she chose was inspired by a sapphire and diamond cluster brooch made for Prince Albert in 1840, which he later gifted to Queen Victoria as a wedding present. Interestingly, this ring was not custom-made but was available for viewing and purchase in the Garrard catalogue, priced at £28,000 at the time. Diana continued to wear the engagement ring even after her separation from Charles, but she was first seen without it shortly after the Decree Nisi. Her ringless hand drew attention while she walked the red carpet in a chic black versus dress. Following Diana's untimely death in 1997, her sons, Prince William and Prince Harry, made choices that allowed them to keep a connection with their mother. Prince William kept her watch, and Prince Harry chose her wedding ring, but later gave it to his older brother when he decided to marry Kate. Another iconic piece in Diana's collection was the glamorous emerald choker, which she inherited from the late Queen after her marriage to Charles. Diana was often seen wearing this striking necklace, and at one point she wore it as a headband. According to royal biographer Kitty Kelly, this creative styling was inspired by an incident in which Diana attempted to put it on over her head but got it stuck. Kate, the Duchess of Cambridge, was also seen wearing the emerald choker as part of her green ensemble for the Earthshot Prize Awards in the previous year. By recycling this heirloom, she contributed to a more sustainable approach to fashion, renting a solace gown from the HUR rental platform while adorning the necklace in the traditional manner. Diana's legacy lives on not only through her fashion choices, but also through the pieces of jewelry that continue to captivate the world. Collingwood pearl drop earrings. Among the princess's cherished pearl accessories, the diamond and pearl drop earrings gifted to her by Collingwood, the Spencer family jewelers, held a special place. These exquisite earrings featured 3 rows of small diamonds, with a lustrous pearl suspended from 2 diamond studs. Princess Diana first showcased these elegant earrings during a state dinner for King Khalid of Saudi Arabia in 1981, shortly before her marriage to Charles. These Collingwood pearl drop earrings continued to be a part of her jewelry collection even after her marriage. Diana's affinity for these versatile earrings was evident during her tour of France with Prince Charles in 1988. She even selected them as part of her revenge ensemble, along with her sapphire and pearl choker. Princess Diana's love for these earrings endured, and she frequently wore them. In a poignant moment, she chose these earrings for the service of Thanksgiving in memory of Prince Philip. It's worth noting that the Princess of Wales wore these earrings as frequently as her husband's late mother, showing that they had become a timeless piece in her jewelry collection. Prince of Wales Feathers Pendant. When Princess Diana married Charles in 1981, she received a significant gift from the Queen Mother, the Prince of Wales Feather Pendant. This pendant featured her husband's heraldic badge and was owned by the Crown. Originally presented as a wedding gift to Princess Alexandra of Denmark in 1863, it remained part of the royal collection after Diana's passing. Diana often sported this pendant, but chose to suspend it on a short tennis necklace. The pendant was part of a suite of diamonds that she received as a wedding gift from the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. This exquisite piece featured 18 round-cut diamonds, with small emeralds surrounding the Prince of Wales feather symbol. Remarkably, Camilla wore the pendant as a brooch in 2006, becoming the first person to wear it after Diana. Today, Kate has also been seen wearing this pendant, becoming the Princess of Wales after the Queen's demise. She, too, wore it as a brooch, complete with its detachable cabochon emerald, during her first state visit as the Princess of Wales, welcoming South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa to the UK. C-shaped diamond and pearl drop earrings. Diana often graced various occasions with her striking C-shaped diamond earrings adorned with baguette diamonds and diamond leaf decorations, complemented by hanging pearls. These earrings were a hallmark of her style, enhancing her elegance and sophistication. She sported them with an exquisite halter-neck Catherine Walker gown at a charity dinner at the Palace of Versailles in 1994. The same year, she wore them with an electric blue dress at a charity ball in Australia. What made these earrings even more versatile was that the pearls could be removed. Diana once wore just the diamond studs when attending the production of Swan Lake at the Royal Albert Hall in 1997. These iconic earrings have now found a new admirer in Kate, who first donned them during a red carpet appearance at the BAFTAs in 2019. She later wore them to Ascot and notably during the Remembrance Sunday service in London. Kate's approach to these earrings brings a fresh perspective. She often attaches a different set of pearls to the studs, creating a distinct look from the larger South Sea pearls that Diana preferred, sapphire and diamond cluster earrings. Another remarkable set of jewelry in Diana's collection was the sapphire-centered accessories she received as a wedding gift from the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. Created by Asprey, this suite included a Burmese sapphire pendant adorned with a jagged sunray fringe of diamonds, suspended on a delicate diamond tennis necklace. The set also featured matching earrings, a bracelet, and a sapphire-studded watch, with 7 oval-shaped sapphires set in clusters of diamonds on the strap. Diana's creativity knew no bounds, and she transformed 4 of the sapphire and diamond clusters into earrings, 2 of which were detachable. She often wore these sapphire studs, and Kate has also been seen wearing them. However, Kate added her own twist to these earrings, turning them into drop earrings. In 2011, Kate donned these sapphire and diamond cluster earrings for the first time while watching Andy Murray from the Royal Box at Wimbledon. She continued to wear them on official visits to Canada and America, showcasing her ability to adapt and personalize the timeless pieces. The 3-strand pearl bracelet, famously worn by Princess Diana, holds a special place in the royal jewelry collection. Diana donned this elegant accessory alongside her iconic Catherine Walker Elvis dress during an official visit to Hong Kong in 1989. This bracelet was part of a stunning ensemble that also featured the Collingwood pearl drop earrings and the Cambridge Lovers knot tiara. Queen Mary originally crafted this tiara in 1914, designing it from pearls and diamonds that were already in the possession of her family. In her will, Queen Mary left this tiara to the Queen, who later frequently wore it and eventually gifted it to Diana as a wedding present. Notably, Princess Kate has been seen wearing the same tiara, opting for this regal piece during the first state banquet of King Charles' reign at Buckingham Palace in the previous year. She has also often adorned Diana's 3-strand bracelet, most notably during a reception at Berlin's Clarchens Ballhaus in 2017. This particular bracelet was passed down to Prince William after his mother's untimely passing and was designed by Nigel Milne, created in 1988. Nigel Milne, along with his wife Cherry, decided to create several jewelry pieces, with the proceeds from their sales going to the charity Bar Tirai JHT, of which Diana was a patron. One of these pieces was the iconic 3-strand pearl bracelet, which has graced Kate's wrist and had been worn by Diana at various events, including the Birthright Ball in 1989. Additionally, we can't overlook the captivating aquamarine ring that Diana commissioned, a striking piece crafted from a gem gifted to her by her friend Lucia Fletcher de Lema. Asprey transformed this gem into a ring in 1996, and some speculate it was worn to replace her sapphire engagement ring after her divorce. The ring, featuring a dazzling 13-karat emerald-cut aquamarine, made appearances on Diana in 1996, notably paired with an electric blue Versus gown during a fundraising gala in Sydney, and again at the Christie's pre-auction party for the auction of the princess dresses in 1997. Remarkably, this £75,000 ring has also been seen on the Duchess of Sussex, who chose to wear it for the evening party at Frogmore House on her wedding day. Meghan continued to showcase this stunning piece, pairing it with white gowns during her tour to Tonga with Prince Harry in 2018 and at the Ripple of Hope Gala in New York last year. Princess Diana's gold bangle, adorned with blue stones, has its own captivating history. This bangle was displayed in charming photographs of Diana's visit to the Lord Gage Centre in Newham, East London, in 1990. Part of the jewelry collection left to her 2 sons. This bangle also graced Meghan during the first day of her Australian tour with Prince Harry in 2018. In a momentous occasion, Meghan announced her first pregnancy, looking elegant in a white cocktail dress by Australian label Karen G, accentuated by Diana's bangle. The Duchess also wore this bangle at a charity gala performance of Cirque du Soleil's Totem at the Royal Albert Hall the following year, adding a touch of understated elegance to her navy sequin Roland Moret gown. Another set of jewels with a remarkable history is the butterfly-shaped earrings worn by Meghan during her Australian tour with Prince Harry. These exquisite diamond-encrusted earrings, adorned with darker stones on the butterfly's lower wings, were a favorite of Princess Diana. She paired them with a matching statement gold necklace during her royal tour of Canada in May 1986, elegantly complementing her cobalt blue suit and Catherine Walker hat. Meghan showcased these enchanting earrings alongside a 1,000-pound white shift dress by Australian designer Karen G, completing her look with Diana's gold bangle featuring blue stones. The Cartier tank watch, worn by Diana on several occasions, holds a special place in her collection. She was seen wearing this elegant timepiece during a visit to London's Shri Swaminarayan Mandir Hindu Temple in 1997, and at an engagement with the British Lung Foundation that same year. Priced at £17,800 at the time, Prince William chose to keep the watch as a cherished memento of his mother, later requesting his brother Harry if he could exchange it for the engagement ring he would later give to Kate. Harry is believed to have gifted this watch to Meghan, who frequently wears this accessory, including in an official photograph with Harry in 2020 and at the Invictus Games in The Hague the following year. In summary, these exquisite pieces of jewelry hold a special place in the royal family's history, passing through generations and making appearances on the wrists and ears of both Diana and the modern-day duchesses. Each piece has its own unique story, symbolizing the timeless elegance and grace of these remarkable women. Dear friend, if you like everything new about the royal family and don't want to miss all the novelties, subscribe to our channel and like it. By doing so, you take part in our development. We work for you.